スタジオ3万
Hello and welcome back to Roll in One, the tabletop gaming podcast from NerdOD. I'm Dan.
I'm Reg.
I'm Dave.
I'm Duddy.
You can tell we haven't done this for a while because there was a lot of dead air there. Whatever happened to alphabetical order, guys? Come on.
I know. It just there was a bit of silence, so I panicked.
Reg
we're
just
all,
heard the silence.
we
I
were
was like,
all
I'm
too
jumping in.
polite because Dan's like, I'm Dan. I'm like, is Reggie going to say his name? Is
Yeah.
Dottie going to say his name? And while I'm thinking that, then Reg says it, and I'm like, oh, who, what? Yeah.
But
Yeah,
at least
fair
no
enough.
one talked over each other.
Yeah.
I mean, there's something to be said for that, right? So we haven't played for a little while, but Roll in One. Essentially, we used to. This podcast used to be called Nerdo D&D, and it was primarily our Dungeons and Dragons campaign. However, we decided we didn't want to just limit ourselves to Dungeons and Dragons, so we opened that out. And our last 3 episodes were us playing Alien RPG, which was pant-bessingly amazing. It was so good. Like, it was terrifying.
really was.
It was just. I mean, it's just such a good game, and I can't wait to play that game again. But sometimes, you know, it takes a lot of effort for us to get together and do these sorts of podcasts. So we wanted something nice and straightforward, something we can just anytime we want to just, you know, maybe not everyone can get together. We can just jump in and play a game. So we're launching Roll in One on the cards, which basically will be us playing any card games we can get our hands on. Any we get suggested. If you've got any ideas, let us know. Anything where you don't need to see what we're doing would be great. So, for example, games like Cards Against Humanity, which coincidentally is what we're going to be playing today.
Huzzah.
And I have to say, you know, you might think, oh, Cards Against Humanity, and I'm not playing, all you people at home, but you've got to think that we've got some pretty bizarre and twisted minds on the NerdOD crew. And so it makes for quite an entertaining episode, I think. Am I wrong there?
I mean, Doddy is quite twisted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello.
Should see his private Instagram account. Oof.
I
And
don't
that
threaten
creepy
you on
laugh.
that one.
So basically we're going to be playing Cards Against Humanity, and we'll see. We haven't really thought much about this. We don't know how long what score we're going to go for, but let's just see how horrible and wrong we can get with this.
I
think
guarantee
that's,
we're going to get barred after the first round.
maybe. I don't know whether does Apple Podcasts have restrictions on what you can talk about. I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, well, let's find out.
Yeah.
I was going to say, there's only one way to
Exactly.
find out. Let us play.
So, round one. I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to start because 1, that's less pressure because I don't have to come up with anything and be funny. And 2, I decided we play this, so what I say goes. So, first card is, in fact, if anyone at home doesn't have a clue what Cards Against Humanity is, basically everyone has a bunch of cards that have things on them, let's say, and then there is one card that gets played that will have a sentence with a blank. So in this case, the first round is, since blank, I've gained over 3 inches. And the idea is everyone else who's playing has to then pick one of their cards, or 2 or 3, depending on how many blanks there are in the phrase, to give their best answers. And generally, there are some very weird and quite messed up things. It's essentially quite an offensive game when it wants to be. So if you're a little bit sort of prudish, maybe don't listen.
You know what,
Yeah,
right?
we'll see.
People say that.
Sure.
People say if you're prudish, don't
But when
play
you
it,
get
but
into it,
I've introduced this to family members, and they've dived in, and you think, oh, they're really quiet, they're not going to get it, and they come out with some of the most horrific answers, and you can't help but laugh. You go, you're so
Yeah.
innocent. Where
I
does this come
suppose
from?
it's because it's not you coming up with it, is it? It's like, well, these are the cards I've got. You know,
Yeah.
I've got to play them.
Yeah. Well, I guess what we could say is, if you find that you are particular and easily offended, this may not be the particular podcast for you to listen to. Or it might just turn you right around and suddenly you're swearing and talking about rude jokes, having a fun old time.
we've got a lot of we're playing with a lot of different packs here, and one of them is called the family friendly pack. So we might get unlucky and just have constantly family friendly.
Yeah, but when you say family friendly, does that mean like, it's actually family friendly, or does it mean in like the adult sense of family friendly where it's just like all about the family, if you know what I mean?
It's probably family overly friendly. I think they probably call that one. I don't know.
And the question could be dodgy as well, and the family friendly answers.
That's true.
Make it hilarious.
Yeah, that's true. Just because the card pack, the question that we've got is a family friendly one, doesn't mean that all your individual cards aren't. So yeah, makes sense. Okay, so the idea is now the other guys pick their favorite card out of the ones they've got, the one that they think makes the best overall sentence, the funniest, the most messed up, whatever, and then I, as the round leader, have to pick which one I like the most. Whoever wins gets a point, and then we rotate. We keep going until an hour's up, let's say. So just to recap, since blank, I've gained over 3 inches.
Oh,
wow.
Okay.
Is the do you think the Jeopardy music is copyright?
I was expecting you to kick in with like, let's do Jewel.
Let's try it. Let's go for it. Let's take our first plunge.
Okay. Cards
I'm
coming
done.
in.
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm waiting on Doddy. Okay, we have
There
the
you go.
answers. So now I don't know who. Okay, sorry. The first one's just come up. I don't know who was giving me each of these. So this is not biased in any way.
I know, this is where we've got to be like full poker face when our answers come up. You're like,
well, the good thing is we're not on video, so
Yeah.
just mute yourself. It's fine. Okay, so since blank, I've gained over 3 inches. First one, since getting high off Drano, I've gained over 3 inches. Okay, number 2, since cartwheels at Mach 3, I've gained over 3 inches. Was that someone just liking the number 3 there? And since pretending your anus is an electrical outlet, I've gained over 3 inches. I mean, sometimes it's just really easy, right?
What, to pretend that your anus is an electrical outlet?
Speak for yourself, man.
I mean, in terms of picking a winner, it's pretending your anus is an electrical outlet. I mean, it makes sense. Since pretending your anus is an electrical outlet, I've gained over 3 inches.
Well played, Reg. Well played.
Reg's nan's balls.
Yeah, sorry, that's
I
just
didn't
the
even
context.
see an name.
On the online version of the game we're playing, that is Reg's his game name.
And it's only because when we were discussing it before, I had a quick look at what the cards sort of come around as, and like 60% of my cards were all about my nan's balls. So I was like, so I made my name as that, thinking no one's ever going to say it out loud, but they might have a giggle from it.
Right.
And now I'm like,
have you met Doddy?
Yeah, here comes the card. If you don't blank, then don't bother talking to me. Go.
Don't blank, and then don't bother talking to me.
Right.
While they're all talking.
You see a card, and you just think, boom, I got to go with that one. That's the only one that works. Let's make it happen.
That's what I had to do in the last round. I was like,
it's hard because loads of them just they don't fit in.
No, all of mine are
like,
pretty much missing a word that would link if you don't.
Yeah.
I think you'll get the context.
Okay, if you don't Robert De Niro, then don't bother talking to me.
Nice.
Okay.
Fair enough. My head went straight to Neighbours there. Is it Bad Neighbours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this one.
If you don't rouge on your nipples, then don't bother talking to me. Okay. If you don't tarts and Vickers, don't bother talking to me. Jesus Christ. I think someone's got like the best cards here.
Yay! I won. Yeah, I just needed a put. If you don't put rouge on your nipple, but at the same time, rouge is an.
I like it better on its own.
You're rouging.
You don't rouge on your nipples.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't rouge on your nipples. Don't bother.
I just found out that my poker face is not very good because I just could not stop laughing at that card. So it was plainly obvious it wasn't mine because I would have laughed previously.
Very true.
I am the card queen.
Okay.
And the card says,
I've always said that.
I astound my partners in the bedroom thanks to blank.
Okay. Right, I've got a lot of pretty good one here.
Just a quick proviso to everyone out there. This is not autobiographical. I do not stand by any of the statements I'm about to read out. I am happily married, and these answers may be something to the contrary. So I want you all to know that they are not representative of my lifestyle. Thank you.
What happens if they all are representative of your lifestyle once you've read them all out?
And I will correct myself so that everyone can get excited with me.
Excellent. I'm excited for you.
I've got too many good ones.
It's going to root my nipples.
So many good
I've
ones.
got good cards, good answers, but the question's just not coming out right. I've got that curse.
Oh, my question fits my cards so well. I install my partners in the bedroom thanks to. I'm going to go for a non-rude one, just a good one though.
Don't tell me that. All right, then let's have a look. Show me the cards. I astound my partners in the bedroom thanks to a smug as shit flamingo. Oh, I'm going to say that's a tough one to beat. All right. I astound my partners in the bedroom thanks to Asian murder hornets. Jesus.
Wow.
This is heavy. I astound my partners in the bedroom thanks to the government putting mind-controlling chemicals into the water supply. Oh, you know what? That is a tough round.
That's a good trio.
That's a good trio.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ooh.
That's good.
I want you all to know that you're all winners in my book, but the one that I have to go with is the smuggish shit flamingo.
Yeah.
Just because
I'm with it.
Because of my initial reaction, that was a great card.
Yeah, I agree.
And also, was it true?
No comment, Reg.
You'll find out in his autobiography.
At least we've got a title.
Interesting. So, Webster's Dictionary defines hope as blank.
Interesting.
Okay. Start round, Reg.
And I will start the round. I didn't realise I had to do that. but that would make sense. I'm gutted as well because I've got like 4 cards that all would have been absolutely perfect for this. This is always the way.
That's it.
I am in.
You pick a card and you think that's the one. You go, no, that's the card. I'm in.
Show me the cards.
I changed my ideas. I was like, no, yes, no, yes, no. And I went, no, first one was right. Go.
So, Webster's Dictionary defines hope as the fucking annoying guy who plays the piano at parties. Or Webster's Dictionary defines hope as the reason we can't have nice things.
It's accurate.
More bleak, I suppose.
And finally, Webster's Dictionary defines hope as getting reincarnated as a tough as hell pineapple. The thing is, I genuinely hate that guy at parties, and we all know him as well.
There's always that guy.
But he is always very hopeful.
Sean plays the piano, right?
Yep, that's what I was getting at.
Man's not even here. That's savage.
There you go, Sean. You win the round.
Yay! I won.
Damn.
Boom.
Damn.
He is literally on the roll.
I played my bleakest card. My bleakest card. I thought I would get it, but no.
Which was your bleakest card?
The reason we can't have nice things.
Fair enough.
That was just too.
I use that for everything, though. That's my issue with we can't have nice things.
Okay. There is nothing stupider than a man trying to ply a woman with blank.
Right.
This one could get us cancelled.
That's true. Yeah.
Although no, we are acknowledging that it's stupid. Whatever you guys pick, we're not condoning it. We're saying no, that's not right.
I'm sorry.
Oh God!
Let's all apologize in advance.
Yes.
You know it's not good when you got to apologize in advance. Oh jeez.
Okay. With the cards. There is nothing stupider than a man trying to play a woman with an invisible bison. There is nothing stupider than a man trying to play a woman with a turkey stuffed with unwashed underwear.
It's very true.
Yeah. And there is nothing stupider than a man trying to play a woman with a murder-suicide.
Jesus.
That's dark.
Yep.
I think I'm going with the unwashed underwear.
Hey!
Oh, that's it. Everyone's got a point. Boom. Dave wins that round.
It's referring to me as Idol, Dave.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought that was your name.
It is now, I guess.
Okay.
Well, Dottie's up.
There's me. We'll go with this one. Top Gear just isn't the same without blank. It's that laughter straight away. There's which card is going straight forward. This one.
There you go. Let's go.
I had nothing for that one.
I've got a few that work. I'm not loving.
I think the only thing is, well, I keep looking at one card. I'm like, I'm saving that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good one. And then because I keep doing it,
so you just got to burn a card, haven't you? You just got to get rid.
Every once in a while, you think, I'm not going to win this round. Let's just play the card and go.
Yeah.
I think that's what this round is for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to win then.
I was about to pick one then, but then I just realized I could use it as a double entendre, and in which case I'm going to keep it. Let's get rid of that one. Okay,
here we go. Top Gear just isn't the same without gentrification. Okay, Top Gear just isn't the same without inventing the toaster strudel. Oh God, yeah, I could do
the toaster strudel.
Yeah, that's actually food. Top Gear just isn't the same without corpse farts. Jesus Christ. It's only because I'm hungry.
I thought I lost it the minute I seen corpse farts.
Yeah, absolutely.
I lost that one now.
Thought I had it.
I
haven't had strudel in ages. Next round begins.
Okay.
I am the card queen. And it says, people often mistake me for blank.
I wanted to pick one, but I was like, no, I can't. So I've gone with another. But again, I genuinely forget sometimes like how easy even the most inoffensive questions can be turned straight away into something really dark with just your answer.
Well, I look forward to what you bring us, Reg.
Oh, that's not for this one. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that just now. Mine's just a quite comical one.
I'm just yeah.
Well, see that
right then.
That sounded like you're not you're just not a fan of the card you played, Doddy. You're just like, yeah, this one.
Let's see.
None of the other cards fit in. I was just looking like, oh no.
People often mistake me for my father's glistening bald head. The word glistening, that sets me off. There's something not right there. People often mistake me for every guy named Steve.
Two answers about Sean back to back.
Yeah.
People often mistake me for fruit stripe gum. Right. I mean, come on. Every guy named Steve I've ever met. That's the one.
Yay!
Damn it.
Dan is running away with it.
Always get outplayed by bloody Sean.
Come on, this is my round. Come on.
Blank, my ultimate safe space.
Oh God. Okay.
See, where's all my answers about Nan's ball sacks now?
I have just had the mother of all cards appear in my pile. It's perfection.
Are you trying to poker bluff us in this game? Are you trying to put us off with how good your cards are?
No, it's just. I mean, the thing is, a card is only as good as the question you're playing it against. I'm just saying, It's a glorious card, and the problem is I think it's so good that I'm gonna have trouble picking the right moment to play it.
That's right, because you want to save it, don't you?
Exactly. I'm
Just go for it.
No, not
Do
yet.
it.
No, I'm going with this.
Oh, here we go.
No.
So, show me the cards. My balls. My ultimate safe space. It's true. Haunting the woman's bathroom. It's my ultimate safe space. Or arseless chaps. My ultimate safe space. I'm gonna have to pick haunting the woman's bathroom.
Way.
I had to. My balls was very close.
It was good. It was good.
Right. Well, we've done 2 go-arounds, guys. I think we'll give a little update to the score. It is myself on 3. Oh, in fact, the score's just disappeared off my screen. How annoying. We've got Dave and Reg on 2 each, and Doddy on 1. Is that in my memory right?
Your heart?
Yes.
Good.
I'm on 9 points. You guys are all on 2 points. That's what I remember. So
maybe that was it. I forget. Okay. You have a beautiful mind. You see blank in ways that no one else could dream of.
Okay. I'm looking at these and I've got a really wholesome card I could play. But I'm thinking that's not the point of this game, surely. Like I'm not.
Sometimes that is appreciated in the game. Sometimes it's just nice to have a little break from the just disturbance.
No. I know the crowd here.
It's hard. I had to mute myself so I could let out a little to myself as I was picking, because I was trying to read out which one would be best for this.
Right.
So there's a couple of good ones.
Okay. Just gonna have to go. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not 100%, but I feel like it works. So let's see.
Okay, show me the cards. You have a beautiful mind. You see cartoon porn in ways that no one else could dream of. Yeah, okay, I like it. You have a beautiful mind. You see cannibalism in ways that no one else could dream of. You see clothes washed with human urine in ways that nobody else could dream of.
Wow.
Suspense.
Okay, I'm ruling out cannibalism.
Savage.
That's a good thing to do, a good life choice, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's a statement that we can all agree with. Rule out cannibalism just in general, yes.
Well, then I'll take my card back then. Bunch of pussies.
Sorry.
I was just testing the water just to see if anyone else was into it, but obviously not. So I just take the card back.
Going around yours for dinner.
I'm going to go with the hentai.
Oh,
yes. You knew you were going to go with hentai.
You have a beautiful mind. You see cartoon porn in ways that no one else could dream of.
That's a statement you never really want to get said to you, is it? I knew you were going to go with hentai.
Oh. Got a big thing for tentacles. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm not even going to change this card. It's a good card. My mum and dad used to love me. Of course, that was until I gave them blank.
Oh, God.
Go.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Poker face, everyone. Poker face.
It's just, I'm not using the card, but my new cards just come through and it's brilliant. So
I didn't get to see my new one until the next round.
Right, I'm in.
That's what she hopes.
Oh, God. It's all down to me. No. Panic card.
Panic card. There we go. Right. Start this off. My mum and dad used to love me, of course, up until I gave them Nintendo Switch induced hand cramps. Mum and dad used to love me. Of course,
I was going to say, what happened then? I was like,
digital manipulation. Can happen. My dad used to love me, of course, up until I gave them earthworms.
I like that the Earthworms card comes from the Why Not pack.
Yeah.
Why not Earthworms?
See, all I've got in my head now is Earthworm Jim theme tune.
Yeah, that's where my brain was at. It's like, oh, Earthworm Jim.
That doesn't mean that it should win. Don't to let that
Or
sway
does
us.
it? Or does it?
This one does.
Oh,
And they're switching to his hand.
Excellent. The whole, isn't this card the best card? Go for that one, Earthworm.
all right.
Okay.
That's right. Dan, Reg's Nan's balls is now equal with you.
No.
Ooh, should I keep this one or skip it? I don't know. No, I should keep it. We should go with it. Ready?
Yeah.
What lives in the pineapple under the sea? Now, listeners, you and I know that the true answer to this is SpongeBob SquarePants. But what can our players come up with? Methinks something just wrong. Just wrong.
It's a tricky one, this, because this needs to be this can't be like a description. You know what I mean? It's got to be a specific type of card. It needs to be an item, a thing, or a person. So that might not be all your cards.
Yeah, I'm just going for a burn. Going for a burn.
You keep saying that. You say that and you get a point. I don't believe you. I don't believe
this one is a guaranteed burn. I'm afraid. I know I shouldn't be saying that because it's not entertaining, but I had nothing that would fit with that. It's all descriptions.
Let's find out, Reg, because it ain't up to you. It ain't up to you. Let's see. What lives in the pineapple under the sea? Small yapper type dogs.
That's fine.
I mean, they should.
Small yapper type dogs. It works.
Annoying as all shit.
What lives in the pineapple under the sea? My jigger. That's a word I've never seen.
Yeah.
What lives in the pineapple under the sea? White males feeling threatened. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. White males feeling threatened.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm with that. Oh, we've got 3 apiece now.
That's it, apart from me. So
Yeah,
I gave Dottie the point to put him in the lead in front of me. Foolishness.
Thank you very much.
So
Now I must.
my one is the YA novel I'm writing. Take it that's young adult. So the young adult novel I'm writing is basically like Harry Potter, except everybody's blank.
Sorry.
To be fair, you could put like interesting and it would probably be accurate and better than Harry Potter.
Savage.
Oh, I've got 2 at least, like perfect ones.
I
Don't win.
love this card. I love this card, and it's one of those ones you were saying you wanted to save it. Like I wanted to save this card, but I'm thinking if it's ever going to score a point, now's the time.
Yeah.
So let's make it happen.
Decision.
Doddy is struggling.
Yeah.
Right. So the young adult novel I'm writing is basically like Harry Potter, except everybody's getting the bubonic plague.
It's a period piece.
Nice. The young adult novel I'm writing is basically like Harry Potter, except everybody's eating bubble and squeak out of Ainsley Harriet's arse.
Oh, Jesus.
Young adults love that.
That is.
And the thing is, I do love me some Ainsley Harriet.
Yeah.
So
That is spicy, mate.
I think we might know the winner before I even get to the third card here. The young adult novel I'm writing is basically like Harry Potter, except everybody's Dr. Mario, the ultimate shield for Big Pharma.
That's tricky because Reg loves both Mario and Ainsley Harriet.
I do, and I hate the bubonic plague.
Yeah. Not
Don't we all?
But not as much as I hate Harry Potter, so it would be more entertaining if they did get the bubonic plague. I mean, let's be honest, I'd really want to write a full-on description about how someone would be eating bubble and squeak out of Ainsley Harriet's arse, if I'm completely honest with you.
Do you want to write that? Does anyone want to write that?
I'm going to do that anyway, and then just
Reg?
post it on the Nerd OD Twitter.
Oh, God.
So,
I mean, fortunately, you've only got like 240 characters. Yay! I picked my audience right with that one. I've got to say,
Dr. Mario.
I agree that's a good
if
one.
it was anyone else apart from Ainsley Harriet, mate, it would have been
Fair enough.
not like it would have been you with the bubble and squeak. I mean, it would have been that card.
Nobody
Or
wants
it
that.
might have been you. Who knows?
Oh,
Right, so that puts me back in the lead. I'm on 4. So
well, it was your birthday, so fair enough.
exactly. Better late than blank. Better late than blank,
Ooh.
which is a good thing. Right, Kenny?
Oh God, I've got our next podcast.
What? This is a title of a new podcast.
Well, this could be it, but I've also just got the card, which is something about something, which I've now just blatantly told you what my card is, so you know when that one comes up.
All right.
Tricky, this one.
I've got a lot that could go through this.
I did not.
Right.
There's an option at the bottom where it says, "Oh, you can just buy more cards. Reset your hand." No.
No.
Let me do it once a game.
Yeah, but that remove ads button is getting quite tempting.
See, I think my ad block is working, thankfully.
Okay. Better late than chewing on scabs. Ew. Better late than struggling through life. Yeah. Sometimes
True.
they just they just sound like they make perfect sense. Better late than Samus Aran's collapsible spine.
Surely that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to roll in a ball?
I'd rather be late than then maybe. I think it's better late than struggling through life. Just it's not that it's particularly funny and offensive. It's just it makes so much sense.
Just accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And now we're back to a level playing field, sunshine.
Dan with 4, Reg with 4, Dottie 3, and yours truly 2.
Bang.
The card
Is
queen.
it me? It is me.
Dottie is now in charge.
God damn it. Coming to a cinema near you, Blank and the Bandit. Here we go. Here comes the filth, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
All right.
Got it. I'm in.
I'll call it a comeback, but Dave's coming back. I can feel it.
Right, okay, I'm going to go with an... I don't know.
Oh, yeah. This is when Reg just plays a throwaway burner card and somehow wins a point anyway. Yeah, I'm on to you, Reg. I'm on to you.
Yeah, it's gonna.
My evil schemes. Come
on, Daddy. Don't give the point to. Give it to Dave. Dave needs the point. Let's go. Coming to a cinema near you. Rampant speculation and the Bandit. Compose yourself, Daddy. Compose yourself.
Good one, Dave.
Coming to a cinema near you.
Say the same to you, Reg.
Mum lifting her glasses to see something close up because she's old. And the Bandit.
Good one, Dave.
Going to a cinema near you. A cake baked with whale vomit. And the Bandit.
Good one, me.
Good one, Dave. I've made myself chuckle for no apparent reason.
It was not like this good one, Dave. Set me off.
I don't know why that's so funny.
All the listeners are thinking the same thing.
I know.
All right. So I think I like. I nearly lost it on this one.
Oh,
Damn it!
Good one, Dave.
Yeah, good one, Reg.
Reg is in the lead.
It worked.
To redress the balance.
Sorry,
Right.
audience.
Okay.
Dave can go in the lead now.
I'm up. No, which means I got no points this round, so don't give anything to Reg. Jason Momoa based his Aquaman performance on blank. Jason Momoa, often known as being a attractive and well-built gentleman.
This
one. Aquaman, known as being a fish man. Oh, damn, that's quick. Boys, you're on it today.
It was my new card as well. It's just
Jason Momoa bases Aquaman performance on David Cameron and his unhealthy love for pigs.
Good one, Dave.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Never forget, Donnie. Jason Momoa bases Aquaman performance on someone whose personality is 99% how much they love coffee. I feel that card too much. Jason Momoa based his Aquaman performance on a reach around. Jason deserves better. David Cameron and his unhealthy love for pigs. That's the one. That's the one.
You made me waste reach around.
I'm sorry. But everyone needs to remember that David Cameron, former Prime Minister of the UK, once put his balls in a dead pig's mouth. Like, everyone needs to remember that. Like, we can't forget.
And the Black Mirror episode came before that news
Before
came
that
out,
revelation.
right?
I know.
Before
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Crazy, eh?
Speaking of revelations, the next card is quite a big one in terms of revelations. Blank. What makes me poop? Or should I say, what makes me poop? Blank.
What makes you poop blank?
What makes me poop? Basically, I want to know.
More of a question. Okay.
Start that round, Red.
Yeah.
I will start the round instead of just looking at the screen waiting for people to give me cards. It would be helpful.
What makes me poop?
I don't want to know what makes you poop. I want you to tell me what makes me.
What makes you poop? I'm playing an accurate one. I'm going for accuracy this time.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
So what makes me poop? Is it a nice wet fart? I mean, it's sometimes out of 10. It really can.
Yeah.
Or is it Billy Mitchell's world famous hot sauce? Yeah, through the Ivan needle. Or, what makes me poop? Is it another humiliating death in Dark Souls? See, I've had plenty of them.
Yeah.
Which is why I stopped playing unless I play with Dave. Not you, Dave. The other Dave. And then I just hide behind him. So it is a toss-up. I think I'm going to have to go for Billy Mitchell's world famous hot sauce.
Dan is pulling ahead. He's back on 6 points.
Gosh darn it. Should have went for the nice wet fart. I just had a feeling that was Dan's, so I didn't want to pick it.
Okay. Oh, I am the card queen. Right, here we are. So
there you are.
A fortune teller said I'm going to die from blank. And I will click start round as soon as the advert that is taking up 80% of my screen disappears.
Oh, you've had that one as well.
The glory of free games.
Yeah. Come on.
And the beauty of ad block.
I've got ad block on, but it's not doing anything.
It's not powerful enough.
It says it, number of items blocked on this page, 1,703.
Wow.
Do you want to see my advert?
Right, here we go. Start the round. But the fortune teller said I'm going to die from blank.
Got so many that are just really factual.
Yep. I gotta go factual. Yeah, that's, you're gonna die how? With this.
Yeah. Naughty, Reg.
Yeah,
Just waiting on Reg.
I was running through quite a few in my head. I was going to go for funny, and then I was like, do I not? Do I? Do I not? Do I? And then I'll let you find out.
When have you gone for funny, Reg?
I completely ignored my new card as well. I was reading everything else just to try and get rid of a card, and then looked at my new one and went, "Oh, hello."
Okay. Fortune teller said I'm going to die from that classic combo: peanut butter and genitalia.
True that.
Fortune teller said I'm going to die from a huge stone. Right, that's very factual. I mean, okay. And a fortune teller said I'm going to die from running into a wall at full speed. Ooh, there are two there that are very appropriate, I think. I mean, to be fair, even peanut butter and genitalia. Ooh.
Let's see if you have a dog.
I said I'm going to dive. I think the peanut butter and genitalia I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
The others is just too straightforward. Doddy wins. There we go. Right.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So Dave is on 2, Doddy is on 4, Reg is on 5, I am on 6.
I am not
Feel the
playing my
comeback
audience.
from Dave.
Yeah.
That's where it starts. It starts right here.
Time.
Also play for
Earlier on.
Round.
Earlier on when I said it started, I was incorrect. I was premature. It starts now. Now's where the comeback starts.
That's what she said.
Comeback. All right, here we go. Blank for dummies. Let's begin.
Interesting.
Nothing could go wrong with this one. Hello there, listeners. While these guys pick cards, why not come give us a follow on Instagram? You'll find us there and other social medias.
At nerdod, at nerd_od on Instagram and at nerdod on everything else.
Yeah, well,
Or
I might as well
at
throw
Summer Games.
an advert in there because I'm just looking at free adverts right now.
Yeah.
It could be
So
a virus.
what we need to do is we need to actually like create a free game and then just keep sticking it on for people with our adverts on until they get so sick of it they end up just paying to subscribe to the podcast.
That's it. Yeah, I mean, get listeners through annoying them. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
So it works for me.
Okay, here we go. Blank for dummies. Here we go. Bryan Singer's Hollywood pool parties for dummies. Yeah. Right. Compose. Sexing the wrong number for dummies. Okay. And a full cavity exorcism for dummies. Right. Right, I like all three.
Too much suspense.
Too much suspense.
I know it's annoying because when you play your card, you're like, that's definitely a winning card, that one. And then you see other people's answers, and you're like, I wasted the fucking card.
I'm going to go with this one. A full cavity exorcism.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, I had to pick that one.
Yeah, the minute I see that, it's like, God damn it.
I appreciate your endorsements. That's where the comeback starts.
So I think
Told you
Dave's
it was
messaging me and telling me which cards he's picked.
Shut up. Shut up.
Come on, Dave.
All right.
Win this.
Good one,
You know what?
Dave.
For the first time, I am going to press skip card because that card, it's not great. This is better. This is better. To get a perfect 10 in gymnastics, one must now complete blank. To get a perfect 10 in gymnastics, those who are not knowledgeable in gymnastics, a perfect 10 is nigh on
Sometimes you just get just like the perfect card for the question. It's one that is just both very dark and also really appropriate.
I look forward to reading it. But now if I find the one that's most appropriate, I need to not pick it because Dan's winning the game.
Yeah.
That's not.
I've just wasted a card.
Yeah,
To get a perfect 10 in gymnastics,
if
one
it's
must
that
now
good,
complete dancing a jig on the grave of your enemy. I like that in that specific context. The other person competing in gymnastics is your enemy. To get a perfect 10 in gymnastics, one must now complete Robert Pattinson's intense skincare routine as Batman. To get a perfect 10 in gymnastics, one must now complete breeding day inside the nuclear bunker. Oh,
God.
well done, team. That's a good round. But I believe we've got to go with Robert Pattinson's intense skincare routine.
oh,
I would have gone that one as well. It was,
Again, all good answers,
Absolutely.
but
disgusting.
I'm the card queen. I'm going to skip that one. No, in fact, actually, I'm going to keep it because maybe it will help me. Blank is the key to a good marriage. Let's start the round.
interesting.
To find out what the key to a good marriage is. I mean, I've hopefully been doing all right for a few years. And the worst thing is the wife's just come over now to get some stuff off the table, and I'm like, she's going to see.
One of my cards is personal responsibility. And I feel like that is almost the perfect answer for this question, but it's not remotely funny. It's just, personal responsibility is the key to a good marriage.
Dan being a marriage counsellor right there. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Been there since the beginning. Let's see if it pays off.
So, paying homeless people to punch each other is the key to a good marriage.
Sorry. It's fucking brilliant.
Tell that was not Daddy's.
Oh, that's great.
Unhinging your jaw is the key to a good marriage. Very factual. Or owning other humans is the key to a good marriage.
Guys, I think we've just had the perfect round.
That is genuinely a perfect round. That is very hard, and you can't choose all.
No.
I mean, only because I know who wears the pants in our relationship. I'm going for unhinging your jaw.
This is the comeback.
It's not me that wears them.
Yeah, same, Reg. Same.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel like two of you are going to have a leg up on this question.
Interesting.
Dads can't get enough of blank.
Okay.
See, I've got one that I want to put, but I won't.
I'm going with my gut. I'm like, I've had this card for a while. This is the time. Don't overthink it. Go with your gut.
I'm going with a very factual thing. That's my one. Boom, I'm in.
It's on. Go.
Okay, so dads can't get enough of openly sobbing for no apparent reason. I can absolutely imagine. I said two of you would get a head start on this one. Dads can't get enough of saying no homo after moments of genuine emotional vulnerability. Okay, I know I said the last round was a perfect round, so let's see if the third one can complete it. Dads can't get enough of mother. Yeah, that was you, right, Reg? No. You said it was you were going for a really like appropriate one. That seemed appropriate.
Well, I mean, all three seem appropriate now that they're all
true.
out there.
True. I mean, it's not mother. I think my reaction to openly sobbing for no apparent reason as the first answer, it means that's what I've got to go for.
Thank you.
Well done, Reg. Well done.
And it is very true.
No homo.
I mean, that was good. That was a very good one as well.
I had nothing else to put in for that answer.
It's all right. It's okay.
Well, it was a very appropriate answer.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. We weren't allowed to leave the house without blank. Go.
Ooh.
Give me your answers.
When a card makes you laugh and you're thinking, I hope it makes everyone else laugh, because never mind, we'll see.
Got it. I was worrying then. I didn't think I had any.
I don't think I do. I just randomly chose one. Flicking my mouse around the screen.
Cookie. We weren't allowed to leave the house without a juicy loud queen. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a win.
Downhill. Join us. We're going deeper into the gutter. We weren't allowed to leave the house without big fat Shane. Being fat Shane, wow. Reggie, it's good. Okay. No. We weren't allowed to leave the house without being born with 3 extra sets of teeth. I mean, yeah. You know which one it is.
Yeah.
Playing to the judge.
Take
What?
Damn it.
What?
big juicy loud
Fat
please
shamed.
from Dan.
Being fat shamed by James Corden. Oh, man. You think
I
you know
wonder why
people.
he's in your house, though.
No one cares about James Corden.
Because you couldn't leave without it. I prefer not to rely on fossil fuels. My new hybrid car runs on blank.
Mm.
Some serious concentration there by sounds of things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was going to
sorry.
say, it went fairly quiet on that one, didn't it? The only thing is, when you're thinking, like, is that a good card or is it not? And then you've got the share button underneath it where it's like, yeah, how funny I am. I'm like, is it really share
Yeah,
worthy?
it's bold,
And-
right? It's bold
Yeah,
to
and then
think
you
that
start
decision.
panicking. Did I choose the right card? And that's where I'm at.
Doddy's having a good long think about this one.
Yeah, it's garbage for these questions. All right, I'm going this one. Oosh.
Wait for Dave to pick it up in half.
Oh shit! Sorry, totally forgot I was the card queen. My apologies. I don't know how to deal with people anymore. That's obviously the answer. I prefer not to rely on fossil fuels. My new hybrid car runs on head trauma. too real, guys.
Yeah.
Too real. Yeah. I prefer not to rely on fossil fuels. My new hybrid car runs on honkies. My heritage talking about. I prefer not to rely on fossil fuels. My new hybrid car runs on the telltale damage to the soft palate lets your dentist know you've recently blown a guy. I mean, based on the fact that Reg is still laughing over it, I do have to pick it. Yeah. You get an answer.
I just had that thing in my head of like, oh, need to refuel again. And it's like, how did you put that in the car? It's fine.
Yep. Sometimes you have to pick an answer not based on your reaction, but by everyone else's.
Right. Okay. I seem to have misplaced it. Has anyone seen my blank?
Oof, if there were points for delivery, Reg.
I'd say no again because that was awful. But I tried.
Seen my.
Just pressed.
Have you seen my blank? Have you seen my little blank? Oh, have
I just accidentally refreshed the page, but I'm back.
blank?
Has anyone seen my?
Does that change your cards?
No, it didn't, unfortunately.
Oh, damn it.
Good test though, right? Yeah, burning a card.
All right then. So, has anyone seen my half-eaten tuna sandwich belonging to Nigella Lawson? Like, I had it on the table literally 10 minutes ago, and it's just gone. Annoyingly, I put it next to my. Has anyone seen my unbearable sobriety? Yeah. Well, finally, has anyone seen my Declaration of Independence? I mean, it had to be the half-eaten tuna sandwich belonging to Nigella Lawson, didn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're in joint ties. Me and Dan on 7, Dave and Doddy on 5.
Oh, what the hell?
Yep.
And it's come to time as well. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one.
Right. Well, guys, we're on the last go round. One more go for everyone. How's that?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
Okay. Right. Yep, I like this one. This is probably the favourite one I've had so far. Mario was planning to spend all those coins on blank. What was he planning on spending all those coins on?
Ah, damn it. You know, when you've got 3, you're just like, that would be ideal.
Yeah. Remember, you've only got, 3 more games to play these cards on.
Yep. Go big or go home time.
Mm-hmm. Mario was planning to spend all those coins on what, Doddy? Who is the only one who hasn't answered.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Mario was planning to spend all those coins on starting a podcast where you critique which types of pies are the best to have sex with. Okay, yep, I like it. I do. Mario was planning on spending all those coins on a crazy man swearing a pigeon. I feel like you wouldn't need to pay anyone to do that. He'd just be doing it anyway. Mario was planning on spending all those coins on sock monkeys. No, he started a podcast. He was definitely starting a podcast. Oh,
Yeah,
no, that puts me one behind now.
The minute I put it, I was like, I even fucking said before I've got the title of I've got our new podcast we're doing. And then I thought, Dan's going to remember that.
No, I thought you meant the one you played.
No, I saved it because we're going to start doing a podcast about critiquing the types of pies you have sex with.
Fair enough.
Here we go. I'm not even going to change this one. It's too good. Draw me, Jack. Draw me like blank.
My new one that's just come up, while it's not perfect for this round, I really hope there's a perfect question in the next two. Draw me, Jack.
Yeah, that's it. I've got a card where I really want to play it, but it doesn't fit here. So it's like, running out of time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think we've got... You know, when you're just like, I don't know.
I've not got any particularly good ones. So, okay.
Draw me, Jack. Draw me like disgusting candy in Grandma's candy jar.
I'm just picturing her delivering this line, and that's what makes it funnier.
Draw me, Jack. Draw me like a good laugh at a funeral.
Oh.
That's from the Pack of Shame. All right. Compose. Draw me, Jack. Draw me like a man with a big dick and a disinclination to speak. You know which one it is.
Yeah.
Big dick.
Well done, Dave. Dave, you've overtaken Doddy.
Oh, no.
We've got 8765. Reg, Dan, Dave, Doddy. And what's that, 2 rounds left?
Yep. So we need Doddy to get both of these right.
Oh, and I can't win because I'm the card queen. So.
Oh, dear.
Do I have this? Or do I go try another one? No, you know what? I need to find one that is already starting to be funny. So here we go. Topical. The real cause of climate change. Blank. One to make everyone think. It's funny, but it's also important that everyone thinks about it.
Yeah,
think about it for a few seconds.
You get to this
think
point
about it for a few seconds and then answer.
And you've burnt all your really good cards, haven't you? And then you're suddenly left with all the ones that you just wanted to get rid of.
I'm just like, I was saving one particular card, and then I'm like, oh shit, I'm next on doing the on doing it, so I can't do it, and I'm the last one in the four of us. I'm like, well, that was fun keeping that one for no fucking reason. But oh well. I'll remember it for next time.
This is tricky. Real cause of climate change. Knowing that we're on the next to last round.
Oh, he's really thinking about this. He's like, I need to
get 1 point.
You need
this one or the next one. No, both points to win. I'm not too proud to not accept being joint first. That I'm okay with. Okay.
Sudden death if that happens.
All right, show me the cards. The real cause of climate change. The whole jacking off in public thing.
Well, I've lost.
The real cause of climate change. The kind of porn I like.
I sense a pattern here.
The real cause of climate change. Texting someone a clip pic. Oh, you've all gone dirty, and I like it. But I think we all know the whole jacking off in public thing. That's got to be the one.
Oh,
and it secures Reg. It secures Reg first place.
We don't even need another round, but we're going to have one anyway.
We do.
What we do is to figure out if Doddy wins, then it's going to be joint last, or is he just going to be dead last?
I'll probably be dead last. I never win at games.
Okay. Oh,
That's why
As
you
our
DM.
games master. Yeah.
Yeah.
You always win if you create the story yourself.
okay. Listen, right? I know you're super into blank, but I think you'd really enjoy blank if you gave it a chance.
Ooh,
Oh, I got a double.
solid one to finish with.
I skipped 3, and I was like, I can't skip anymore.
Yeah.
Listen, so trying to think of what my cards were that I could have used for this. So, but my mind's now gone blank because I'm just thinking of really things.
I know the 2 cards I want to play. I just don't know in what order to play them. I don't know what order to play them in.
Listen,
That's a good choice though. If you're struggling, you know it's going to be a good one.
Listen,
I think it's
know
gotta be
you're
this way
super
around.
into blank, but I think you'd really enjoy blank if you gave it a chance.
Okay,
Oh.
that's my first one.
They came out strong.
That is
This
my
is my
second one.
best play. This is my best play of the game. It's fitting that it's the last one.
We've got this one.
You go and save the best to last.
Do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get rid of 2 cards.
Just waiting for Mr. Dan.
Well, I'm battling against an advert that keeps taking up 90% of my screen, and when I'm trying to see all my cards, and trying to pick 2. Got to pick 2. Double the responsibility. Okay, super into that,
like a
but I
toaster
think
strudel?
you'd really enjoy that if you gave it a chance. Because there you go. Because it doesn't really matter.
All right,
Reggie's
so
already won.
that's right. I am the winner, and it's only fair I read out the last cards. So, listen, I know you're super into eye bleach, but I think you'd really enjoy a weekend in Tijuana if you give it a chance. Right. Listen, I know you're super into a shaved koala, but I really think you'd enjoy 17% horse meat if you gave it a chance. Or, listen, I know you're super into making love to a park bench, but I think you'd really enjoy a successful search for your long-lost relative culminating in you killing them if you gave it a chance. Oh, I mean, you couldn't have asked for more random things to go into it to end it with. I mean, people do know I love making love to a park bench, but at the same time, I do enjoy horse meat. And the one thing I've always wanted to try is a weekend in Tijuana. So I'm torn.
Everyone gets a point. You get a point. You get a point.
Wait, we're all winners. How exciting.
I'm going to go for eye bleach in a weekend in Tijuana.
Sad.
Damn it.
Thank you. So, there we are.
I'll have my revenge.
All I had in my head was the Gomez tune, Tijuana Lady. Just literally just played through my head the minute I read Tijuana.
I knew my audience.
Yeah, goddamn you, Dan.
Yeah.
My koala and horse mate. I thought that was the one. Never mind.
Maybe if it was the other way around.
Maybe. I'll never know.
What? Reg on 9, me on 8, Dave on 6, Doddy on 5.
That's fine. I wanted to lose. I did it by
GG's all around.
Very
it's my
much
choice
GG.
to lose.
It was nice to be back and even nicer to win.
It was.
Thank you, losers.
Yeah. Next time, we'll be back to D&D, and I hope you've all remembered that half of our party is nearly dead.
Yay!
Yay. But we will occasionally be breaking up our podcast feed with some fun little card games like this, which I thought was actually great. I was like twice as good as I expected it to be. That was great. If you have any suggestions for games, though, please let us know. So, like, as Doddy said earlier, at NerdOD on any of the socials except for Instagram, which is at nerd_OD. Damn you, man, who has stolen NerdOD from us. We'll get it back eventually. Yeah, let us know. Give us some ideas, and we will quite happily play them. So, yeah, thanks, guys. That was fun. Well done, Reg.
It was me.
Thank you very much.
Congrats, Reg.
Thank you.
And we will see you all next time.
Fix
Bye-bye.
the show. Bye.
Bye.
Doodles.